Hey there and welcome to Facebook Traffic Genius. Now before you get started, I wanted to go ahead and pull you into this Start Here page so I could go ahead and give you a walkthrough of exactly what's in this course so that you don't get lost. Now everything you notice is nice and tidy in here. I did that on purpose so that you can get through the training quickly. We will be adding all kinds of bonuses to this area. I've already got several things I'll be adding. Some transcripts for the slideshows. I'll be adding some additional resources for your virtual assistants to be using to use some of these techniques and methods. And we'll probably end up adding some specific outsourcing modules into this so that you can have additional tools and training so that you're not doing all this yourself, and you can get your helpers and your VAs to do this as well. So besides that, I'll probably be adding some bonus material in the from the standpoint of paid traffic, maybe doing some live walkthroughs, some webinar training. We'll see how it goes. So anyways, there's two main categories or two main topics that are being covered here. There's the free traffic and then paid traffic. So under free traffic, we have 3 modules and then a bonus. Okay, module 1, it breaks down fan page baiting. Now in its simplest form, it's fan page commenting, discussion board commenting, and app wall commenting. Now if you think that this stuff is elementary and it's not powerful, you need to just take the time to go through this training, because I go over some things that are very, very powerful. You can easily get your virtual assistants on this and get them on doing this so that you can get some natural organic traffic. Module 2, I'll be covering contests. Now, even though there's a lot of these contest tools out there that do cost money, a lot of them offer a free version, and you can still run contests from them, as well as I show you running contests from your wall posts, or from your wall, as well as I do dive into fan page tab contests, and I'm going to be adding some additional training and resources to this area to show you how to use these tools, some of the more popular ones. What are the popular tools? I'll probably have some downloadables in that area for you to get a list of the tools that you can use to run contests and things like that, since that is such a growing area and it is such a, I think, a backbone of where viral traffic is going with Facebook. I really want to provide you with the tools in that area. The third module is JVs. What I'm going to cover there is, in a nutshell, benefits of working with other fan page owners, application owners, and how you guys can really work together to increase each other's traffic and tap into each other's existing user base. The fourth one here, the fourth module, is a bonus, and I show you a few examples of companies that have linked up their contests from their website to their fan page and from their fan page to their website, so that's pretty cool too. Then we're going to move into paid traffic here. 4 modules in here as well. Module 1 is Facebook demographics. I'm going to examine through the demographics tool, which is where all the options that you get when you're setting up your ad campaigns. And then I'm also going to walk through 3 free demographics tools that can help you get an edge and get a head start on who exactly it is that you're even targeting with your Facebook ads. Okay, so that's where it all starts, with demographics and research. So from there, I'm going to get into the bulk of it, which is the Facebook ad copy. Now, I'm going to go over a lot of psychology. I'm going to go over a lot of formatting, how you should be stylizing these ads, and I'm going to give you tons and tons of examples. So there's a lot of video. There's a lot of video in this module, so you're definitely going to want to allocate some time to this. One of the videos is 33 minutes long, the walkthrough. So besides that, I'm going to do some over-the-shoulder videos, and here too, we're going to go over optimizing ads for fan pages, applications, and then URL traffic. That's where I'm going to walk through the actual settings in the ad campaign for each one: fan pages, applications, and URL traffic. Okay, module 3 is bidding strategy. I'm going to examine and give you the ins and outs of CPC versus CPM, and then I'm also going to walk through that part of the tool, or that part of the ad platform within Facebook when you're setting up your ads, so that you're familiar with all of that as well. The bonus video in this last module is going to be a to Z live walkthrough, to where I show you an ad and I completely set it up from A to Z. So that'll be some great content for you as well. So like I said, go ahead and whatever is most relevant to you right now, go ahead and dive into that content. consistently come back here because I'm going to be adding lots of bonuses and we're going to be jumping on some live training together to make sure all this makes sense and to make sure that you are growing your Facebook business.